Well, to now another developing story today. It's been a big news day. A plane crash lands is onto I-75. That brought traffic to a halt. And we first brought you this as breaking news at noon. WCPO 9 News reporter Raven Richard is live from this really unusual event. So where exactly on I-75, Raven, did this happen?
All right, so giving you some perspective here. So I will tell you, I am standing on Galbraith Road, and behind me is the McCluskey dealership, and just beyond that, right behind it is some trees, and then the plane is over there. So it's very hard to see from this angle, but that did happen on a portion of I-75 just below Highway 126. Now here's a summary of what happened earlier this morning around 11:30. This plane, a small engine plane, made what police believe is an emergency landing and crashed into a sidewall along I-75. Information, though, is still coming in, but we've learned the pilot is a man in his early 60s. He does not have any injuries. Now, that plane blocked off a lane of traffic, causing drivers to be diverted, but no cars were involved. And Cincinnati Police Lieutenant Steve Saunders says they were warned about the incident just minutes before it happened. He says, thankfully, there wasn't traffic on the interstate.
And I think we're very fortunate that because of the stay-at-home order, the traffic volume on I-75 that would typically be very, very high was probably lower than normal, especially during the height of the day. And that may have made the situation a little more advantageous for the pilot to bring the plane down on a major highway like I-75.
The Federal Aviation Administration will investigate this accident. They'll try to find out where the pilot came from, where he was going, and what caused the crash. And at last check, you still want to avoid this portion of I-75 heading northbound. We are live near Arlington Heights. Raven Richard, WCPO 9 News.